Alrighty guys, what is happening and welcome to the Stanley Parable. Anyways, look at the screen right here, it's so weird. Can you guys see my FPS meter right here? I can see it on this computer screen. That'd be so weird if you could see it. But anyways, yes, Stanley Parable. This game is, I heard it's like a weird game. I only watched the trailer to it and was this game made for Gary's mod? Like, was it originally from there? I don't know. I might be wrong. Who knows? Anyways, guys, let's begin the game here. This game, the end is never, the end is never, or never is the end. Ooh,
this is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple.
He sat on his
sat
ass.
at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Oh my god.
And Stanley
we're in an endless room.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Dun, dun, dun.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
What?
No one had showed up to give him instructions,
No.
call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened.
It's a prank.
This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh god. Anyways. Oh my god, we have full control. This game is kind of strange. Anyways, let's continue. What's going on?
All
Hello?
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hello, is there anybody here? I can click on a couple things. It's kinda...
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
Shut up.
Nor did it advance the story in any way.
Stop mocking me. I'll do what I want, man. Ooh. Did I do that? I didn't mean to. Whoopsies. So is this game gonna be like about... I don't know. What is this game even about?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ooh, but you can choose right. I'm gonna have to go right because, yeah. You wouldn't have gave me the option otherwise.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
So?
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Shut up.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Maybe. I don't admire a lot of things.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It is.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
This is a pretty damn fine looking room. I must say, good job developers.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
But instead he went straight. But it's so tempting. I'm going down this way. Yep, screw you.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Hey, shut up. It's a free country, man. I'll do what I want. Ooh, this.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten
I
off on
see
the
you.
wrong foot here.
I'm not this choice up
Anthony,
there.
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Shut up.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
You're just a voice in my
I'm
head.
asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's her? Who? I'll be coming back for you later, catwalk. There's places to discover.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Who's her?
She's been waiting.
Who? Who's been waiting? Hello? Oh, what the?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
What does this plug in? And I can't leave. Hello, Pizza Hut.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him,
Wait, what?
filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
Nope.
Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
I don't know.
You're not Stanley.
Nope.
You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd
This is
made
a
any
game
more
now.
wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment
no.
so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
No.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
This is a video? Oh my god.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous.
Shut up.
For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations.
That kid getting
Or he could systematically
high
set
off a
fire to
doobie?
every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Oh my goodness. Oh shit!
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
I make
Do you
2.
make more than 8?
Nope.
Less? And finally,
Yeah, 2.
if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Oh, wonderful. Oh my.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Yeah.
But not to
It's kinda
worry.
messed up.
Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Danger everywhere. Yeah, this whole game is danger. I love how you can like make your own choice in this game. It's pretty cool. Anyways, wait, where did the fences come from? I can't jump off.
Now that we know your
Damn
choice is
it!
meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
I'll still be coming back for
the
you.
main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Nope. Oh, there's a place down there too. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh. Oh. There's options. So many options. Yes. I can't go down that way now. They're like, nope, go back to the start. You done fucked up, sir.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Really? Okay.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Sorry.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
I will.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Left. I'm going right.
No!
Oh.
Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back
What
in the
the
other
hell?
direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
No. What's all this gibberish? Oh, that's not fun. Fine. Yeah. Fine. Let's go left. You bastard. I want to make my own decisions. Oh my.
Ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that you... My story. You've destroyed my work.
I'm sorry. I
Why?
didn't do
For
it.
what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage.
Stop yelling.
It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that?
Get Chris out of the
I can't
broom
erase that
closet.
knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility
Oh my
forever. I couldn't live that way.
Sorry.
Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
Don't
I
shut
have
my
to.
game down.
I have to.
Don't. No. I swear to God, if this stops the recording. Hello? Hello? Nobody? Nobody here? Oh my.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
Did I do this?
You, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
I'm so
It was the
sorry.
only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Oh.
What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
No.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
I'm sorry.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
No, I'm not. I'm a young adult.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
Really?
It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He went to his right. I'm going this way, you bastard.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh. Hello? What the hell? Hello? Did I break the game? Hello? Oh my.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I can't. Hello? No, I can't. can't see anything. Please help me. Is there a console or something? Hello? I broke the game. Welcome to Stanley Parable, where ColeTrainxx breaks the game. Is this actually a part of the game, or? I think I broke the game, guys. I guess I'll be right back.